Welcome to Trump Breaking News Network, your daily source for up-to-date news on the political scene of Donald Trump, his presidency, American politics and conspiracies. Please subscribe to receive notice of our daily updates. Also share with your friends and your social media. We encourage you to like our videos and give your comments.
This is TBNN.
Obstruction First: solid evidence that Obama was directly involved in Hillary Clinton's email investigation. Most of us who have been watching the biggest political scandal in our country's history unfold over the past year, the politicization of our federal law enforcement and intelligence institutions to spy on a rival presidential campaign, never for 1 second believed that the 44th president was completely in the dark. To believe that President Obama didn't know that the bogus Trump dossier bought and paid for by the Clinton campaign was an opposition research document and not an intelligence report is the epitome of misplaced trust. To accept that, somehow, Obama's top FBI and Justice Department officials could hide from him the fact that they misrepresented the dossier as an intelligence document so they could get a surveillance warrant from the FISA court to spy on a rival political campaign is akin to accepting unicorns, Middle-earth, and Arizona coastline as real things. But until now there hasn't been any direct evidence to prove that Obama was in on that. Until now. Senator Ron Johnson, Republican Wisconsin, head of the Senate Homeland Security Committee, just received a new batch of text messages exchanged between anti-Trump FBI counterterrorism agent Peter Strzok and his mistress, FBI lawyer Lisa Page, proving that Obama was kept in the loop for the Hillary Clinton email investigation, making it incredulous to think that, somehow, he wasn't aware of what was going on in the Trump spying scandal. As reported by Fox News, among thousands of newly released text messages the network reviewed was one from Page to Strzok regarding talking points for then FBI Director James Comey to give to Obama. On September 2, 2016, Page wrote to her lover about prepping Comey because POTUS wants to know everything we're doing. POTUS is the acronym for President of the United States. According to a newly released Senate report, this text raises questions about Obama's personal involvement in the Clinton email investigation, Fox News reported further. You think? Johnson, along with majority staff from the Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee, is releasing the texts, along with a report titled, The Clinton Email Scandal and the FBI's Investigation of It. The newly uncovered text messages also reveal more regarding the timing of when FBI agents discovered hundreds of thousands of emails on disgraced U.S. Representative Anthony Weiner's laptop, which eventually led to Comey's now infamous letter informing Congress about them in October 2016, just days before the election. On September 28, 2016, Strzok wrote to Page, "Got called up to Andy's, McCabe, earlier. Hundreds of thousands of emails turned over by Weiner's attorney to SNY, Southern District of New York, includes a ton of material from spouse, Huma Abedin. Sending team up tomorrow to review. This will never end." As to the question of whether Obama knew about the FBI's misrepresentation of the bogus Trump dossier to get surveillance warrants so they could spy on former campaign official Carter Page, and anyone else in the campaign he would be talking to, it's hard to imagine he didn't. First of all, the Attorney General, in this case Loretta Lynch, has to sign off on all FBI requests for a warrant from the secretive Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court. But we also know that former FBI Director James Comey also signed off on 3 of them, McCabe signed one. Also, as reported by the National Sentinel, FISA warrant applications are included in the President's Daily Brief, a classified document that Obama often received electronically. As the Brookings Institute noted in a policy paper arguing for the Trump administration to renew legislation reauthorizing Section 702 of the FISA Act, which clarifies warrant requirements of the Act, information gathered via FISA warrants, sometimes known as PRISM, comprises a large part of the President's Daily Brief, the website noted. Revelations about Obama being in the loop for the Clinton email probe only reinforce the belief that he also stayed on top of the Trump investigation. The only question now is Obama's level of involvement and whether he obstructed justice.
This has been the Trump Breaking News Network. Please subscribe and share to stay up to date on the latest news about our president. Be informed.